Hey guys, it's David Mike here, and today I'm going to show you a tutorial how you can create your own profile picture using Photoshop. And if you want a tutorial like this, I want you to give a big thumbs up to this video, share this video. So let's get started with file, then add a new one. We're gonna get add, and we're gonna make sure the width and height is 500 by 500 pixels, and then we're gonna name it as my Pro Pic and press enter. And now you can directly go to your rectangular tool and then fill in the color with any of the color you like this, and then go to blending options, and then you can do it in your own one as you like. So for example, the texture, you can apply the texture as you want. Many of the patterns are available, but in case you want to do it better than that, you can do one more thing, that is just go to any of this here and search for any of the background you like radio verse background, textured background, noise textured, or any other one you like. So let me see which one's best. Textured background, verse textured background, everything's nice. But I already selected this one, so we're gonna use image and save this image and background .jpg, and place this file and Photoshop and go to new file, place, and place the background here. And then for resizing it, you can just hold shift key and resize it as you want. Okay, then press OK. Now fine, we just resize this, so we don't know it's centered or not, so we're gonna press Ctrl plus A and layer. We're going to apply layer center, vertical centers, and layer horizontal centers. Okay, then press Ctrl plus D to select this selection, and now we're going to add some effects to this layer. Okay, now let's get it. We're going to get to blending options and get here. We're going to go to color overlay and click on color overlay. Now go to this, you can make it a little bit grayish, then reduce the opacity. No, the gray doesn't look good. We're going to go to black. Yeah, it does. Now we're going to reduce the selection so that we could see if opacity would make okay. Now select OK. When you've done so, now we can add some more effects to it. Adjustment here, you can find the adjustment up above. Go to filter, then blur. Take on Gaussian blur or motion blur. I'm going to take motion blur and then see what's been done. So distance, we're going to add some more. This much would do the work. You see, it's what it looks like. And now adjust the angle. For example, I want it 60. No, 60 then 11, 45. No, we're gonna go to 35. Okay, that looks good. We're gonna click OK. Now, after doing that, we're gonna go and add a new layer here, and then you see it's no over that. We're gonna add a new type of figures and something. We're gonna go to, I'm gonna select ellipse tool. It's to you what you want. You can add different types of figures and just go on to Google and take out any of them you like. Now I'm gonna go to fill and fill nothing. I'm gonna go to add a stroke. It would be of white color here. Okay, now after adding a stroke, we're gonna get this to 10 pics, not 410, but 10 would do the work. Now let's make a circle out here and do. Okay. Now after making an ellipse, go to select tool and make this as you want and press Ctrl plus T to adjust it. Now make it a little more bigger. It doesn't look so much good. We're gonna adjust this, would be 200, not 200, but 122, 122, 112, 122, that would do. And I'm gonna adjust this. And go this and then. Now, okay, that looks pretty good. So let's increase the. That. Okay, after doing that, you can get this circle more one. Now if you want to flatten it up, I'm going to pause the video here to flatten the circle. Okay, now adjust the circle. We're gonna add just this half. We're gonna click on select a circle and press Ctrl plus A, then go to layer, align vertical centers, and then align layers to horizontal centers, and we're gonna press Ctrl plus D to deselect the selection. And now we're gonna create some effects to this circle. Go to Eclipse, circle, blending options, and we're gonna add some color overlay. Now adding a color overlay, go to color and make sure the color is normal. This go black, and then we're gonna get it just a little bit down, not that. Okay, then go to, let's check on gradient overlay and make it 100, and then we're gonna get it gradient. You can add different to them, and we're gonna get a little bit of grayish, a little metallic, and then reduce the opacity to see it better, and then click OK. Now after doing that, we're gonna go again to blending option, and we're gonna add a drop shadow feature. We're gonna add opacity to 100, distance 0, spread 33, and this 33. So good. Okay, press OK. So let's get to, we're gonna add a text here for going to text tool, and you can select text tool out there. Now, so our main problem is that if you don't know what font to use, you can get different fonts onto your website called dafont.com. So go to here, and a new one, we're gonna go to dafont.com, and then here in this website you're gonna find thousands of fonts, each one as you like. Sorry for that. So let's get a one that looks better, and I'm gonna click comic. Let's check on what comic fonts we got. Okay, here is the font. We're gonna select these. You can see many of this here. For example, we got Obelisk Pro and Sunshine, many of the font size. We can download any of the font, and now if it's done, we can get to it. So let's get back to Photoshop, and I'm gonna check here Obelisk Pro. The font I'm using here is Obelisk Pro. The font is given below description. You can get now. Okay, so let's name it, and we're gonna have horizontal type tool, and let's add a layer here. Okay, now we're gonna tap here. You can increase the font. You can like to like 250 or something. I'm gonna type TV mic OB. Increase the space so that will be taken as. Studios is 200, and then that doesn't look pretty well. I'm gonna get this flattened up. This to 200. Okay, that would be magic. MDM demo on it. So, and then we're gonna go to blending option and add some effect to it. We're gonna get it a gradient overlay like this. So there's a metallic finish. Okay, then we go to drop shadow, and then go to drop shadow. And you can increase this to 100, and distance you can do 0, and this 35 and 35. This doesn't look very much hard, so we're gonna get this 31. Let's check on it, and 33. Okay, that's look pretty well. So you go here, and now adding some more effects would be like going to select this, going to filter, then blur and Gaussian blur, and then reduce blurring. That would do. Okay, and now that was it, guys. That's how you can create much more. And that was, thanks for watching this video as all. And you can use some more effects going to going here by going here and searching for example flare.png. You know, if you like this, let's check on this one here. This would be, you know, make sure that it's PNG so that the background is probably transparent. And then we're going to view image and save image as, and it would be flare PNG and save. I already downloaded the file, so get here and file, then place the flare. Okay, so we're gonna get this bit like this, and then go to ellipse and make them a little bit smaller, and get this bit above, and this a little bit like that, and this smaller, and this here, and we're gonna get this opacity a little bit low so that you can see it better, or like this. Or like this, and this would be 60 would that work. And now if you can add more and more, like getting the good file again, then place, and then taking our flare, and then reducing in this layer like that, and erasing this here, then once it tick, getting opacity, go back in to like 60 or something was there, and there you go. And now instead of doing all those work, go to filter, then render lighting effects, and we're gonna get initialize all the lighting effects. And here you can get these lighting effects too. For example, we can get the intensity a bit more. For example, if you get the intensity much more, and we're gonna get this sort of level, and then liability. Okay, fine. Get a spot. We can get infinite point, but we can get this sort of down. You can get this infinite point down here, and then press OK. And there you go. That's how you can create much more and better effects in this. So that was it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm Dave Mike.